Hello. How you doing? I'm ready to record a video for you guys. I'm going to be doing some haul videos, or a haul video. I'm using the palette that I have in rotation right now from ColourPop Nightmare Before Christmas. And one of the colors that I have to use is this orange. And look at the brush. There's nothing on there. I mean, no powder. It's just stained. So I just wanted to come show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. I'll come back. I'll come back and I'll show you. Did I do it? I don't know. I don't know. Husband hasn't seen it. He's in the room right now. I'll let him see. You see this? That's orange. Mm-hmm. I don't know, guys. All right. But I'm going to make it work because we got videos. I got a video to do. I got vlog videos. Or not vlog. I'm sorry. I'm vlogging for you. I want to give away things and I want to share that. So I'll be back. See if I manage to do something with this. There's a look, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah. Turned it around, eh? What do you think? Put a little gold from Modern Renaissance. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Dinner time. We are having... you didn't... What degree did you put the salmon in?
Like 300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because last time I did it, I dried it. I can see it better. Okay. We're having salmon. Salmon with some shrimp. And oh, what do we have here? We have some veggies. Yeah, we have some veggies. And butter. Okay, I want to let you guys know really quickly before I eat that I did make a video. I made a video talking about what happened this past Sunday into Monday. I did a whole separate video on it because I just felt like I was able to just sort of focus in on it, let you guys know more detail about it. And that video will be coming up. You're watching the vlog first, so look out for it. I'm gonna title it something like Let's Talk or something like that, and I will let you guys know what happened. And I'm gonna reiterate this here, and I reiterated it in the video, but the reason why I am talking about these things more open, why I'm doing these things now where I have never done any of this. I mean, I've talked about my personal problems, like things that I've gone through and things like that. And I did talk about the COVID with my mom and things like that, but after the fact. But these are things that I'm currently going through. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm bringing you guys along into my journey, into, I call the quest for health. And I want to do it bringing you guys in more. And the main thing that I'm trying to alleviate is stress in my life, because stress is going to be honestly the one thing that is going to be able to help me to reduce all this fat around my belly, which is growing and growing and growing because of the amount of stress I've been under. It has nothing to do with my diet. It has nothing to do with exercise. And I realize that now. I mean, I've known it, but the way the scale is just going up and up and up and up and up, and my belly fat is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, because I can do an amazing week where I'm not even having a snack at night, or I'm not even, I mean, just, it doesn't, I can even eat out once a week. But if I don't control this stress and everything that's happening, I'm not going to be able to reduce my weight, my health, my BMI. I'm not. So that's why I'm telling you guys these things. That's why I'm sharing them with you, because I'm trying to tell you guys that it's just bring you guys in my journey, in my quest for health. Because it's a quest. We're going to work out. It is approximately, oh, I don't know, I don't check the time before I come here. 6:23. It's pretty early. We're going to work out because, well, I'll tell you why. We're going to do this one. This is the one that I wanted to do with you guys. So I'm going to show you the workout, but it's in speed form and it's not everything because a lot of the moves are repetitious, but this is hit training to the radio remix. So it's got some good songs from the time, you know, at the time. I know Pink is in here, and not her, but somebody doing her cover song on here. But anyway, I just want to show you. So I think there's like 3 or 4 hit training sessions, I believe, where she like ramps you up a little bit, but you don't get real high. I'm feeling some kind of way, and I just kind of want to talk to you about it before we get to working out. I wanted to work out from this morning. Like I knew in my head that I was going to work out sometime this morning, but I just made a video for you guys, like I had told you, a heart to heart, you know, chit chat video. And even though everything's good right now, like this moment, everything is good. My son is doing really good. My oldest is doing really good. My situation is being handled. It's being worked on. And so everything's good. But I feel, guys, off kilter. I feel off balance. I feel like my life right now is off. Like it's off. And sometimes I think about it and I think, I wish, you know, what happened to the simpler times? You know, simpler times when things weren't this hard. It's like if I would have known then what was to come, maybe I would have been healthy now to where I can handle it all. But trying to deal with all of these things, this unhealthy, this overweight, it adds to the problems. And then my daughter graduating, that like also hit home because I'm very happy for my daughter. But it's just like a reality that my life now is not even the same in that regard. I only got one child in grade school, and you know, in high school, and I only got 3 years of that left. And so I just feel I'm always in thought. I'm always in the what ifs. I'm always in the wish for simpler times. I've gone back to thinking about my childhood, even hearing music of my, you know, the 80s. I really have been. I've been hearing music of the 80s because music calms me. You know, like it does a lot of people. A lot of people go to music, right? But I just feel off kilter. I feel off. I don't feel like normal. Whatever normal is, I don't feel it. Okay. With everything I just said, which I don't think made sense. Or maybe it did. I'm leaving it in. Because I'm not going to redo it and say, okay, try to collect your thoughts. No, I'm going to leave it in. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that I feel like I'm not the same person right now. Things that are regular and normal in my everyday life, washing, cooking, editing, exercising, laundry, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing, I feel like I'm not in my normal state of mind while I'm doing it. Like there's always this thing, you know, doing things, which I'm surprised sometimes. I really am surprised. I ain't even surprised that I talk about it. I'm not somebody who does that. I'm not. And even that feels different. The fact that I'm on here discussing it the way I do, it's even different. but I'm pushing through it because like nothing's the same. Even going back to not having my mom, even her being gone, not being able to call her, not even having my brother. I have video, Marco Polo. If you have the app, Marco Polo, where my brother has left me messages. Right before he died, we were talking on Marco Polo all the time. And we were discussing philosophies in religion, theories, theology. Because I was reading a book and he was helping me sort it out. And then I even told him about my problem, my personal problem. There are Marco Polos that I started watching that I have not watched from him. He passed away February 6th, 2022 of the Rona, COVID. And I have not seen those videos. I attempted to the other day, or not the other day, probably a week ago, waiting for one of my kids from school. And I saw his name come up saying that, like a chat. I'm like, what? What? And I looked in there and they were just, I had known there was chats in there that I hadn't seen. So I started to, one of them, there's a couple, one of them, and I stopped. But I need to. I'm not going to edit. That's what I feel. I don't know if it made sense. I hope it did. But if it doesn't right now, I'm sure I will be able to articulate it later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Just know that I feel off in everything that I do. Nothing is the same. That's what I feel. Even in my personal problem, however it resolves itself will be different than what I know. Do you know what I mean? The resolution to that, there's two options, will be different. Just depend what different it will be. So things are happening in my life, guys, that are scary at some points, that are stressful, that are changing for my life. Long gone are the days that I would lay in bed like in some type of defeat and then just wake up the next day, push what I can, and then lay down again. Everything's different. Even the way I vlog is different. Even the way I open up is different. Everything's different. Some for good, some scary, some stressful, some whatever, but nothing is what it was. I can't call my mom and say, hey mom, da 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 da, and laugh or whatever. Nothing is the same. And I feel off. I feel off kilter. So we're going to work out because working out helps me. Listening to music helps me. Typically after I work out, I put on my little speaker. Let's see, where it's at. Oh, did I move it? No. Should be back there. Oh, I already put it in the bathroom. I already moved it to the bathroom because after I have a Bose speaker, I put my music on. Feels good. But that's all. That's what I wanted to say. And I'm going to leave this in here. All right, 11 minutes, but we haven't worked out, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this because, and I'm glad that I'm vlogging and can take you through this with me now, finally. Like, be open, be completely open as much as I can right now with you guys and do this together so you could come into a little bit of my world. Before we work out, I want to share these pants that I have. These I hauled for you guys in a thrift haul. And I've shown you these. These are the Danskins. And they're fitted. They're fitted, but these are very comfortable. They look really, really tight, I know, but they're not. I promise you. And they're a drawstring. They're a drawstring. So you could loosen them up, whatever. And they have this really like neon or highlighter yellow, but it's a drawstring. And the back is a reflector right here. There's a reflector. So if you're running outside, that's going to show. And I know they look tight, guys, but they really are not. I promise you, these fit me super, super comfortable. Super comfortable. From Danskin, and I got them at the Goodwill. All right, ready? Let's do this.
I'm not gonna say what it is that I'm feeling, 'cause then it's too real. Can't get too close, 'cause I'd rather be lonely than watch you disappear. You're giving me the things I want and need. But in the end, I'm always gonna leave. Why am I running from love? I keep running from love. I keep running from love. Oh, why am I running from love? I keep running from love. I keep running from love. Oh. What will it take for me to be free of these demons I hold? How far away do I have to run before I can let go? You're giving me the things I want and need. But in the end, I'm always gonna leave. Why am I running from love? I keep running from love. I keep running from love. Oh, why am I running from love? I keep running from love. I keep running from love. Oh. Why am I always running from love?
Sorry.
I'm running from love. I'm running from love. Running from love. Why am I running from love? Running from love. Running from love. Why am I running from love? Why am I always running from love? I'm running from love. I'm running from love. Running from love. Why am I running from love? Running from love. Running from love. Why am I running from love?
did it. And every time I have, okay, whew, calm down, Laura, calm down. I have 3 different ones like this. Okay, this one is, they're all hit training, and this is the radio remix. So these are the songs for at the time were popular. But I have 2 other ones. I think one is like a little bit more of the oldies, and I don't remember, but there's 3. This is one of my favorites, and literally, I don't know what I've edited out by the time you see this, but I dance, because if I could show you, I would. I don't think I can, but some of the dancers, or some of the background people, they dance, so they make me want to move it. And I got into it because this was such a blessing to do today. Seriously. I mean it. Changes my mood. It music, like I talked about, is like it is for a lot of people, right? A lot of people, just when they hear the music, they just can't help but dance. And I needed this. So I'm glad that I picked this one. I'm glad that we did it together. I do feel mentally better. I really, really do. I really, really do. Still off kilter, but mentally better. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I wanted to share something with you. I heard somebody. I want to share something with you. Hold on a minute. Hear anything? Huh? You're my guard dog. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Oh, what a guard dog. Wow. Look at that. Just got the ears up. I know what it was. It was the sprinklers. They're coming on. Gotta look down here. Make sure nobody's here. No one's here. Okay. I love this view, guys, by the way, because it's got the view of the mountains. It's very, very overcast today. It's not very clear, but when it snows, there's actually some mountains over there in the back. I know you can't see them, but there it is. Okay. Cujo over there to guard us. I'm by myself. Okay. I wanted to share something with you guys real quickly. I'm looking at my planner because I wanted to see when the last time I worked out, and that was on the 18th, and today is the 26th, and I worked out on the 18th was the last time that I worked out, and I think I even did it for you guys, and it might have been this video, and I said that I wanted to share that with you. Anyway, excuse me, that was the last time. And you know, guys, my planner, this is my planner. This planner has become my journal. My planner has become my journal, because I don't plan anything anymore. As of lately, literally, it's been my journal. Just write down my emotions and feelings. That's it. I don't write down, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, make sure to do this. I don't, because as of lately, it's just been, let's see what the day is like, you know? It really is. It's become my journal. I write my thoughts. At night, I sit there and I write my thoughts down. But I do write when I work out. I do that. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. It's been, I know, it's been a long vlog, or a long little, yeah. I feel good, though. I feel good that I did it, and I'm glad that I did it. And I need to do this more often, even in days where I'm mentally sort of down. This helps me. And one more thing before I let you go, because I'm not sure if I touched on this. I think I did, but I'm going to say it here in case I didn't. The other thing, honestly, and I'm being very truthful. The other thing that, you know how I said things aren't the same, things aren't what they were in my life. Even my body is not. I know it sounds so dramatic. I know. Trust me, I know. But I'm going to leave it in here because it's what I feel. Even looking at my body is not the same. Not at all. Not at all. So I hope, I'm going to leave you with this. I hope, guys, that we will be on the other side of all of this stuff. Like my priest said in the homily, he talked about hope. And I hope and pray to get to the other side. And I have faith. We'll be on the other side of all of this. And I'll leave you with that. Got a new foundation. I feel good. I feel rested. I got this at the thrift or Goodwill, I'm not sure. Before he passed, I did get some Marco Polos from him. I made some egg salad. Okay, so what did I weigh in this morning?